What is up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Pepper Legacy. I was really hoping I was going to have at least another episode up this week, but unfortunately YouTube has just been really messing with me. I have no idea what it is, but this time I wasn't able to receive comments. Y'all were trying, you really were, but it kept saying comment failed, and I don't know what the issue was, but hopefully everything has been worked out, and I just wasn't gonna post, to be honest with you. I wasn't gonna post if you all weren't able to comment, because that is a huge part of having a YouTube channel, is allowing you to be able to communicate with the people that support you and vice versa. So that kind of felt weird to me. Anyway, I don't know where Owen is going off to. I think he's gonna go and try to sneak a little nappy nap during lunchtime because he didn't get enough sleep last night. We actually have to be friendly with a faculty member. First day of school, I get it. But the weird part about this specific task is that it actually doesn't work with the cafeteria lady or worker, whomever it is. It only works with like the janitors, the principals, and teachers. I think it's really endearing that Owen's coming up and trying to talk to the custodian, because I feel like janitorial work and like custodians, they don't get enough credit because that job is hard. Oh gosh, we only have like a couple minutes. I don't know if I can, but I am gonna see if I'm able to maybe be friendly with the principal, because as we know, Oliver is a popular kid, right? He just wants to schmooze with everyone and be well known. So one of my personal goals is to basically kind of be well acquainted with all of the students in the school, or at least as many as I personally can. First day of school and we already have exams. Like, does this happen in high school? I know it's been a minute since I personally have gone, but this doesn't even seem fair or right in any regard. And all Owen wants to do is skip exams and go straight to sleep. But unfortunately, that is gonna have to wait until he gets home. I hope that we pass these exams, but honestly, I'm not counting on it. A difficult problem. Copperdale is surrounded by a lake named after a rich and vibrant gemstone. This question asks you to name rock formations relating to various locations and to list the mineral properties of such stone formations. We can either rely on logic or wing it, and considering it's the first day of school and we haven't really studied for any of this, I'm gonna have Ollie wing it. Oliver trusted in fate to deliver him an answer to this tough exam question, but fate failed him. Staring at his finished answer, Oliver knows he's got no chance of being right, except I think he was. He received a small luck-based exam boost. Exams are finally over. The day was grueling and the questions were fierce, but the day is finally done. Thanks to the quick work of the Scanotron MK7, all the tests have been graded and the results are out. Here's how everyone did. Both Oliver and Owen aced their exams. Great job. Surprisingly, today went so much better than I thought it was going to go. I mean, acing the exams, that is a huge feat, especially because neither of these kids have ever even read an exam book. I'm very proud right now. I'm very proud. So Oliver decided, even though he's pretty tired and stinky, he actually wanted to stay after school and take full advantage of the workout room. I think because he has such a love for fitness, it would make a lot of sense if he decided to join the sports team, and by sports I mean like the football team. I think that would be a lot of fun, but he doesn't think he's gonna make it. He's kind of, lean, doesn't really have a lot of muscle or anything. He's just working out, and I think we're pretty much done because it's actually Lexi's birthday today, so we need to head home and make her a cake and do all the things. Not to mention, Ty is just waiting for him to leave so he can wipe down the machinery. Hey, a bunch of us were going to check out that new action movie that came out last weekend. We were gonna sneak in and watch it tonight. You wanna go? Oliver has accepted the invite, but now needs to find a way there. He could ask for permission or try to leave and hope no one catches him. I feel kind of bad that he's sneaking out because it's Lexi's birthday, and I know that he would want to be there, but also popularity is so important to Ollie that I feel like he's gonna give in to peer pressure and sneak out. Anyway, Obi is over here putting some birthday candles onto the cake. I think to show good face. Is it faith or face? I don't know. Anyways, either to show face or whatever the situation is, we're still gonna celebrate Lexi's birthday. Unfortunately, Liberty is gonna have to sit this one out because she doesn't get off until another few hours, and we already had her take off a little bit earlier this week, so she can't keep doing that, otherwise she's gonna risk her job. No. Oh my god, I did not. Oh my god, no, I didn't. Oh my god, no, I didn't. Oh my god, no, I didn't. Oh no! Seniority, wrinkled bellies, frosty locks, and naps away. Party like the Reaper's not right around the corner. I'm so mad at myself right now. That was a complete freaking accident, and I know what you're saying. Just age him down, fix it. But if I do that, it's gonna like mess up the entire life stage. He was supposed to age in this episode, y'all, but ever since I like updated the mods and I've been noticing a ton of various like age discrepancies in this legacy. I'm gonna roll with the damn punches. The dude's old. We're leaving it. What I meant to do was help blow out candles, and I don't know why. For some reason, that just didn't work out for me. Is it me, or is Obi like in the best shape of his life too? Which is kind of strange because I don't think we've been. Well, actually, I take that back. He's been very obsessed with this exercise bike, so maybe that's what it is. Anyways, I just hope that this time Lexi will age and not somebody else in the household. I can't even believe I did that, but at least we know aging is working now because it wasn't before. Happy birthday, Lexi! Oh, look at the big brothers in the background. Our youngest is officially a child. I can barely handle it. And Owen is also getting a phone call, and it's April Carrillo. A sports game is going on tonight. Let's go root for the home team. Is this like a date or something? Lexi aged up, selected Aspiration and a trait to replace Clingy. Okay, so I feel like Lexi is definitely a little more shy, quiet, clingy, yes, maybe. So I feel like maybe she would be the type of kid to like tap into her creativity, possibly. And I feel like for a trait, I almost want to make her gloomy, but I don't feel like that suits her really well. So maybe what I will do instead, there's no shy trait. That kind of like upsets me a little bit. Maybe I'll make her a loner. Maybe she's somebody who likes to kind of be by themselves. She takes after Obi in that regard. That makes perfect sense.
Find it hard to read you. You never say what's on your mind, yeah. I'm going crazy all over you. Just for a second, can you try? Every time you've been calling, saying this is what I want, then you ghost for a week and leave me hanging all alone. Push me back, pull me in, and the other way around. Pull me in, push me back. What do you want from me? What do you want from me? Yeah, 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 yeah. Can someone set me free? What do you want? What do you want? Ooh, 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 I think I can see clear now. Maybe you're scared of getting.
No! Moose has led a good life filled with bones, balls, and barks, but it is now time to lay down and make his way to the big dog park in the sky. My pregnancy hormones, I can't handle it. I can't believe it, you guys. Moose's time has come and he has passed away. Everybody in the household is just devastated except Otis. He literally doesn't have a single clue as to what is going on right now, but he never does. I can't believe it, you guys. I don't want him to go. I really don't. I love him so much. Oh. Due to obvious reasons, last night the twins did not sneak out or do any of the invited activities because it just didn't feel right, you know? Like Moose passed away. They were really sad. Guess just not up for it. But today I really do want to focus on grinding out and getting some of our skills up and, you know, goals finished, things like that. Liberty is out here yet again working very tirelessly on this rocket ship. By this rate, she'll literally be an elder herself by the time she gets it done. But Obi has a little job. He has to come in here and repair the toilet because that has now broken, and it's something that always seems to happen. There's a lot of like garbage and stuff stuff around the house too. So I'm gonna have Lillian, whom is, oh, she's talking to Owen. I think she was getting some advice from him. I'm gonna have her kind of clean up a little bit around the house too. She did earn enough money to finally get her speaker, so that is something that I want to follow through with because I will forget. So let's see, which speaker are we going to pick up? I think it was like the cheap one. I think it came with high school years. I can't remember. Yeah, the Groove Tube wireless speaker. She's been wanting this, like I said, for kind of a long time now. I'm gonna put this on our end table. We have enough light in the bedroom. It's not really that big of a deal. And then what kind of color should I choose? We'll just stick with the pink because that seems to suit Lillian. So let me see what Oliver is doing. Oh, he's in the bathroom helping out his dad. That is so sweet. Owen is working on some homework. Lillian, she is taking out the trash. She is such a cute little bean. Now, I will admit, did I call her Lillian? Oh my god, what an insult. Lexi, I'm sorry. I was just gonna say how cute she was and how much I love her, but then it kind of just sounds dumb because I don't even know her freaking name. There's too many like L's and O's in this family to like keep it all straight. We do have a sentiment, and it kind of seems like she's a little bit of a daddy's girl. And oh my gosh, Obi, he has a bunch of different lifestyles. He is sedentary, he's a people person, and we all knew this about him, but he's a little bit of a techie too. So that's actually really cool to see their relationship kind of, you know, unfolding. Once we're done with this toilet, maybe we could spend a little bit of time with him. I can't even believe it's 11 o'clock and look how dark it is. It is so dark outside. It's almost like I can't even wrap my head around it. Okay, so we have homework going there. I know Oliver also needs to work on homework, but he's kind of been helping out with the fixing of the toilet, so I'm gonna have him do that. Also, another thing that I wanted to do today, oh my freaking god, are you kidding me? We should actually have Liberty do the sink because I believe she's the one with the higher, if I'm not mistaken, the higher skill, like, you know, mechanical skill. I love how I just had Lexi clean out the trash, and then all of a freaking sudden we have a whole bunch more to take care of. Anyway, I think what I'll do is I'll actually have, let's decorate with, we're gonna do a little decoration. I kind of want to do white and gold. It fits the aesthetic, but I'm gonna have the kids kind of help out Obi with the decoration of the Christmas tree because Winter's Fest. Why do I always mess this up? Winterfest is coming in just a few days, and I want to make sure that we are well prepared. I feel like at this point we could probably afford a fireplace. I don't know, because I also have like Moose's urn right here. I do have a graveyard lot placed in the save. I'm also kind of tempted to maybe let Obi lay his best friend to rest. I can't, y'all. Like, I literally can't. Do we have any pictures of him? We must, right? Here we go. I kind of want to put this like on our end table now that he's like no longer with us. I know that's so sad, but I love him. Oh my god, look at him, you guys. I was strongly considering letting Obi keep Moose's urn, but then I just thought about his little ghost floating around all over the house and how much more traumatic that would be. So here we are at the graveyard, and I think this is a great place to lay our best pal to rest, y'all. I don't know why I'm taking this so freaking hard. This is so sad. And then next to it, I was going to bring his little hamburger ball, but I don't think we actually have that anymore. Instead, maybe I'll just like lay down a wellness tree. Maybe I'll just leave it as is, and then you guys can tell me what I should come back and put here. But we're gonna engrave the grave. What's inter at the grave? Like, what does that mean? Writing that was so much harder than I thought. I'm not even kidding. It says, "You will always be my best friend, Moose Pie. Thank you for all of the wonderful years of companionship. Love always, Obi." I hate this so much. It's okay, Obi. I just wish I could like go and like hug him, and I love how he's thinking about all the times that Moose would like sit next to him while he played video games, and yeah, the, you know, rare occasion where maybe he would chew up one of his controllers. But Moose truly was such a huge foundation of this legacy and a huge part of Obi's heart. He's been there since Obi can remember. Obi had him as a puppy, you know, and I miss him. I really do. I think Moose's passing just hit Otis. He looks so sad. And what's even more upsetting is he's the next one to go. What I thought was kind of funny though is like earlier when Obi aged up, it said like, you know, party, wait, hold on. Are there like ornaments on the ground? Like, does that happen? Anyway, it was like party, like the Reaper isn't like right around the corner, and literally the Reaper like showed up right around the corner. It's such a mess, but I'm trying my absolute best to like love Otis, or at least have someone in the household like love this mutt, because he's really cute and I just feel like he doesn't get enough attention. I did actually pick up a little telescope for Libs here, so hopefully we can, you know, kind of work on her logic a little bit. But I actually did want Oliver, once he's done loving on Odie, I wanted him to see if he could actually try out for a football team. You know, I mean, life is truly short. Why not go after what it is that you want? So trying out for the football team can only be accessed after school between 3 and 7. So now that I know that we're going to be trying out, I think I'm gonna have him work a little bit harder on his fitness and stuff. Maybe I'll have him go for a quick little jog. Lillian is going through a phase. She'll pick up an instrument any chance she gets, yell often, and turn all radios up to 11. She is going through it while she's sipping on her orange juice. Yeah, she's actually listening to some pop right now. She's gonna listen to some loud music. She is like having her little like preteen phase. Lillian was having a good time until Lexi came in here and decided to bust her vibe. She's over here blaming her for her bad mood. Look at her. She's like, what is this crap? Turn it down. Nobody needs to hear you. She's like, sorry, I'm not taking advice for somebody who still pees the bed at night. Like, oh my God, these two are going to fight. These two are going to fight. In fact, actually, you know what? I think we're going to tease her about her fashion, because like, what is this? Okay, limited 2 years old. If you don't know what limited 2 is, you are just way too young, sweetie. But oh, Lexi doesn't feel right about all these new tricks and games. I totally get it. I feel like you are not a mischievous sim, but your sister is the one person that can push your buttons. Now Lillian's really embarrassed because she like was critiquing her clothes. So even though she's the one over here dishing insults about her sister being a bedwetter and all that, you know, she's actually the one that's a little insecure about her fashion sense. Good morning, you guys. So Owen went on his dad's computer and broke it. So shh, don't tell anybody. I think Obi is like, what the happened to my freaking computer? Literally, he's devastated. Who broke it? Hopefully Liberty can fix it, but the plate of eggs might be the culprit. I think Owen was trying to like, yeah, he was trying to check his emails. Okay, like this is, I'm trying to breathe here, but yeah, he's trying to be so inconspicuous about it, but it's very obvious that he did it. He's gonna ask his dad for advice. I cannot wait to see what this is going to be about, if it actually works. Let's see what he asks his dad. Oh, I thought they were wearing like the same pajamas for a second. Another thing, Liberty finally finished her rocket ship, y'all. I'm so excited. Seriously, really excited. Feeling forlorn. Nobody likes me. No one will ever like me. Oh my gosh, whatever. People like you. Look around. I think he's feeling a little insecure because he's developing a little crushy poo on April. And, you know, like after basically blowing her off to go to the game, because obviously Moose died, he hasn't really heard from her. So I'm going to actually send her a text, and since it is Sunday, I figured, you know, like, why not go ahead and like maybe ask if she would like to hang out or something. And thankfully she was totally down. Now we just got to figure out what exactly it is that we want to do at like 9 o'clock in the morning. Let's see. We could go hang out at the mall. We could go to a shop class. I guess just hanging out at the mall sounds like, you know, the thing to do. It probably just opened or is going to open by the time that he gets there. It really doesn't matter at this point, you know, just Owen wants to spend a little bit of time with April. He really does like her and thinks she's a super cool chick. So we'll have him do that. Now, Oliver is waking up and decided, oh, you know what? Hot dogs, hot shows. Yeah, that sounds great this morning. So I'm gonna let him grab a little bit of that. We just need to eat our leftovers. And Obi is loving on his Otis. Oh, wait, we need to give him some food. Oh my gosh. Okay, so our little automatic feeder is completely out, and I love how Obi is still really upset about his laptop. He's like, who was eating at my laptop? And the person that obviously broke it is gone. So Liberty's like, babe, it's fine. I will fix it for you. Or at least I'll try. Hopefully she doesn't like electrocute herself. So let's have her repair that really quick. And she doesn't like handiness. What? I think we've already established that, actually. I'm gonna let Obi cool down with a nice little shower. So let's have him do that. I did have him work on his programming skill. It's just one of those things that takes so much effort, especially the higher you get. So hopefully once this is fixed, we'll be able to and get back at it. And then looks like little Lexi, she hasn't started her homework. Obviously school's tomorrow, so we'll do that. What else do we need to do? Okay. Little Diablo over here is still sleeping, so I'm gonna let her do that. Why is there like homework from the boys in here? That's kind of weird. So yeah, I'm gonna let her sleep a little bit. She does have like some spoiled fruit salad that we should probably clean out of her inventory. And as much as I really don't want to get rid of these frogs, I think I'm starting to see your guys' point. I was just hoping I could complete something in my lifetime. You know what I'm saying? What frog is worth the most? But yeah, it's the whirly frog. Okay, so we'll just breed those. And now we have an extra $200 before Obi passes away. It is my goal to get this kid to be on a vacation. Tartosa, even though or maybe renew his vows or something. I feel like we should almost age Liberty up, but she doesn't age into an adult for, her birthday's in 2 more days. Owen's already back from the mall. That was actually a very, very short little trip. Hopefully things went well. Did he build any relationship with April? Oh, it looks like he kind of did. He's gonna give her a call just to make sure that she got home safely. And really, you guys, seriously, another freaking thing is broken. The damn sink. Like, the whole point of moving here and getting brand new appliances was so that this did not happen. All right, Lexi is finishing up her homework. Lillian is feeling really sad. She's still very hurt by what her sister said, and I think we should just probably have her go outside and, I don't know, maybe she'll make like a snow angel or something. We can also have her play in the snow. Oliver, on the other hand, what is it that he likes to do besides the usual? He doesn't really seem to have like a direction of any sort. He is pretty smart, and therefore, you know, maybe we could dabble with that, but I'm kind of at a loss for words for what that even looks like. We're getting a phone call. It's Ash Harrow. Hi, I'm Ash. Okay, no, it sounds good. I won't block this number. I don't feel like blocking them. That seems really rude, but like also like I don't need your advice. I think I got this, but you know what I'm saying? Why not like go and explore space? I think that would be a lot of fun. We have worked very hard at getting this thing up and running, and it's time to actually reap the benefits. So au revoir. I don't think that's how you say it, but bye-bye toodles. There Liberty goes up into the sky. This is such a weird family. Space madness. Liberty is suddenly feeling anxious and jumpy. There's a strange tingling sensation in her hands and feet, and she feels a little lightheaded. Could she be having space madness? Could it be something wrong with the airflow? I'm not really sure what to do here. Maybe we should swap the CO2 scrubber. Feeling good. The fresh air really helped, and now she feels better. If Liberty actually had space madness, she'd start getting paranoid and making really terrible decisions. Now, how to spend the day up here in space? We are going to spacewalk. A beautiful space day. It's so pretty outside. Look, the northern lights. Liberty can't spend the whole space day cooped up inside like this. She needs to get out there and enjoy the beautiful weather. She ventures towards the airlock and gets ready to go outside and take a nice walk. But first, she needs to put on her spacesuit. The spacewalk is going to be amazing. Liberty puts on her suit along with the auxiliary air tank. After a few minutes of breathing clean air, she regains her sanity and realizes what happened. She decides to stay in the suit and just head for home. Luckily, she didn't do anything too crazy. Also, she did have to go to the bathroom, so that makes sense that she would probably come home. Anyways, I know that this episode is super duper short, and I don't usually like to end them unless they're at least 25 minutes long. Who the heck is this showing up at our doorstep? Dane Avery? That's a little creepy. Just gonna send him home. But I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I hope that you guys enjoyed, and if you did, you know what to do. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine, and I will see you all next time.
Feeling in my bones, I can feel it in my veins. Hands in the sky, I can feel the winds of change.